Today we're gonna be making spare pork ribs and homemade fries, which is pretty simple, pretty fast. So like if you have a lot of things to do, this is perfect because you just season your ribs, throw them in the oven for an hour, go do something else, work on your potatoes, and it's delicious. Now they're not gonna be like fall from the bone ribs, they're just gonna be good enough ribs, which we think are delicious, so let's get to it. Samuel usually helps me, but he's busy, so basically these are the ribs that I buy. They are spare ribs and they're pork because I think we tried, what is it called? The cow kind beef before and we just didn't like it as much, so that's what we're doing. And then the only thing that you need for the ribs is your choice of barbecue, which is just some original. Last time we did sweet honey, which was really good, so I might do a mix of these two. And then your seasoning, which is Mesquite seasoning. So first things first, you're gonna preheat your oven. Please don't judge my mess of an oven. And I put it, I think, at 425. And then bake to preheat. Boom. And then while that's heating up, you need a pan for ribs. Cut open our bag. The easiest way to do it is you get pre-mixed seasoning, whichever flavor you like. We really like the Mesquite kind, like Grill makes. It's pretty great. And so what you'll do, you're gonna start pouring the seasoning. I usually use about half a bottle on each rack of ribs that we bought. So I'm gonna do that, and then you're gonna go in and really just massage it in. So here's what our ribs look like right now, seasoned. We're just waiting for the oven to preheat as soon as possible because we're hungry. For our potatoes, we're gonna use russet potatoes, and you're gonna need a bowl like this, and a bowl that's about this size. This is to cut them and wash them. Basically what you need is a bowl bigger than what you think so that there's enough room to toss your fries, because when we're frying them, we're gonna then put them into this bowl with a bunch of seasonings and then toss in so that all the seasonings get on all the potatoes. So, well, that's our oven. So now that it's preheated, open your oven thing on your rack. And then, I honestly don't time it, so I'm really sorry, but we'll try and time it. What time is it? It's about 5:55, so we'll see when I go in and check them. But basically, I just guess until they're done. The cutting board, honestly, usually Samuel helps me with the fries. He'll wash them and peel them and cut them, but since he's busy right now, we're just gonna take, we really like potatoes, about that many maybe. You're gonna take your potatoes and you're gonna rinse them out. Actually, that's wrong. You're gonna peel them first and then you're gonna rinse them out. So what I like to do to peel potatoes is grab a napkin and then grab your potate and then just peel on the napkin so that you can just pick up the peels really easily, or you can, maybe your trash can is close, I don't know, but mine is not. Peel all your potatoes. Kind of hard filming by myself.
Oh. That's why How could you start the show without me, woman?
You're busy.
Well, let me know.
I accidentally rinsed them first.
She rinsed the potatoes first.
It was an accident, but I like stopped midway because I was like, this doesn't even make sense because they're just gonna get dirty.
Got carried away. Her hunger is affecting her mentality now.
My performance.
Her performance. Not her mentality, her performance.
Her performance. Oh yeah, also put your hair in a ponytail because I always forget to do that.
Yeah, like we don't want no blonde hairs in there.
Yeah. I was telling them that you usually help me with the potatoes, but you're busy.
Yeah, normally that's my job. So how about I get to work?
Ow. I peeled a piece of my skin.
That's why it's my job.
Also, this potato's way
That's
too
why it's my job.
I'm gonna get a different potato because this one's way too little. this is how we do it usually. Samuel grabs the trash can and he grabs the potatoes and he peels them, while I grab the cutting board and the potatoes that are already peeled and cut them. So you're gonna cut them like 1, 2, 3. Now again, I'm not like ideally a cook, so listen to me if you want to or don't, but cut them like that so then I can cut them in strips.
She's a good cook, guys. She's lying.
So they come out like this, fries wise. They're homemade fries, so they're not gonna be like McDonald's shaped fries or anything like that. And probably what you want.
They're gonna look more like Freddy's fries.
No, because Freddy's fries are really thin. These are all gonna be, because what you want is probably for them to be about the same size so that they cook evenly, but we cut bell peppers the other day and they were nowhere near.
Almost done. I'm the last potato, people. No,
You scared me.
I almost dropped a potato. Why do you freak out like that?
I
Like, she just freaks out, people. Like,
Oh, duh. I'll put them in here.
okay.
And probably like a better tip than what I'm doing if you have time is to pick out like that first potato, like more of a potato that's like this shape and bigger if you want longer fries, rather than like a weird shaped potato. Because we have a lot of potatoes in there, I really don't care. And Samuel doesn't freaking care either.
Nope.
As long as it tastes good, so.
Yep.
These fries are gonna be delicious. They don't have a recipe. Because one time Samuel was like, can you make fries? And then I said yes, but I also had never made fries. And then that's how these fries came to be. Every time Samuel says, can you cook something? I always say yes.
That is news to me now, guys. She just agrees to it, and then she does it, and it tastes really good.
So that just means that I think I can like season food at least well enough that it doesn't taste awful. Or Samuel just doesn't care how food tastes.
She's crazy. I love food. Let's go.
So we're gonna rinse them. This is not dirty dishes, that's clean.
She just left me hanging here, holding on to this with one hand.
Oil. That might be just enough. You're gonna put oil in it. You're gonna put how much ever that is. And you're just gonna wait for your oil to get hot. And I'll start putting seasonings at the bottom. Now some of your fries might get more seasoned than the others, whatever. It's freaking fine. If you just keep mixing them, it'll all be okay. So you always start with salt. Then that might feel like a lot of salt, but we're making a lot of fries, so salt.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously pepper, garlic powder. Again, I don't do measurements, so just everything make it to your taste. If you like a lot of garlic powder, go for it. You know? If you don't like that much garlic powder, don't go for it. Then garlic salt because we have it now.
Mm-hmm.
Onion powder, of course. Now,
It's starting to smell good, guys.
I don't remember if we put meat tenderizer in it last time.
But we're gonna put meat tenderizer on it.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then the two main ingredients are paprika. Paprika gives everything a smoky flavor, and it gives it.
Okay.
And it gives it color. Now, this is where we want to be careful. You want to put cayenne pepper in it. That's what gives it spice. If you don't want spice in your fries, don't put that much cayenne pepper, or if you just don't want spice at all, just don't put it in at all. And we'll do about that much. The good news is, if it needs a little bit more salt, if you need a little bit more cayenne pepper, if you need a little bit more something, like, you can always put more. So, I'm just gonna sit in there and just mix it.
Mm-hmm.
What is it like? Bless you.
definitely gonna make a sneeze when you're shaking like that, alright?
But
it's a
good.
fact.
You'll take some napkins and you're just gonna put it in there. And so as your fries are coming out, we're gonna put them in here first, so that there's not like.
She wants to sneeze again.
I know. So there's not oh, this thing. So that there's not so much oil in this pan.
Yep.
Because then then this seasoning will stick like crazy to like the first batch of fries, and then to the rest of them it won't come off. So that's what I learned. How you check if oil is ready is you splash water in it. But I'm not gonna do that because I burnt myself way too many times with oil in this house.
Still want to sneeze? See, I'm telling you, that seasoning will make you sneeze. It's just, yep. It's just what you checking on the ribs. Ooh, look at them ribs, people.
So when I put some, well, let's do that first.
Put some barbecue on them?
Yeah, I'll probably put the barbecue on.
All right, let's do some barbecue, people.
What I do is I pull it out halfway-ish about. You're gonna take your barbecue. And like normal people probably take it all the way out, but this is the way that I do it. You're just gonna...
Do not try this at home.
And you're just gonna spread it around, really covering all of your, oh my God, all of your ribs. But there you go, now it's covered in barbecue, you got it?
Yep.
And then I'll just push it back in there ever so slightly.
We are good.
You grab a handful of fries.
Yep. Yep.
And I've learned not to do too many at a time. Sorry, I'll pick that up, don't worry. Because they'll take longer to cook if you do too many at a time. And they burn.
Yes, they do burn.
See, they're already getting nice and golden. This is
So,
what your fries should look like.
Ooh,
Golden.
fries should look like this.
That's a little too much, but alright. Hot. Hold on.
I know it's hot. I'm not a little kid.
There's no salt on it.
That's why I'm here. Pretty good.
Good consistency. Like, they're not crunchy, you know what I mean? But that's how we like them. If you want them crunchy, make sure you soak them in some water for half an hour.
Yeah, we like them soft. We like our French fries soft. Alright guys, and Karina's gonna show us the ribs.
So it's been about an hour. Halfway through, we put barbecue on them, right?
Yep.
And so I just kind of want to have a better idea of how long it takes to cook fully. So here they are, covered in barbecue.
That
And
looks amazing.
it looks really good.
Yeah, that's really
You
good.
can peel off a little bit. But what I do is I'll let them sit in there still until I'm done cooking the fries. Because usually I start the fries a little bit before halfway through. And so since I'm almost done cooking the fries, I'm gonna wait, continue cooking the fries, leave the barbecue ribs in for a little bit longer, and then we'll see how long that takes. And I'll tell you, but so far we have an hour of cook time. Like I said, you could probably take them out right now, but I like them a little bit more crispy on top. So right now they're barely getting there. So by the time I'm finished with my fries, it'll be a little bit more cohesive.
Cross your eyes. What you gonna do?
Turn it off. That's the ribs.
Shutting off the ribs, ladies and gentlemen.
425 degrees.
Total of
An hour and 10 minutes about
an hour and 10 minutes.
for your ribs to cook. Halfway in between, put your barbecue sauce on it. Or whatever you want, whatever you're feeling that day.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I've heard of people putting mustard on them. I don't know.
But all you need is a good spice rub for ribs.
Mm-hmm.
What really matters is seasonings and whatever barbecue or sauce you want to put on it.
Yep.
Too.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Dun, dun, dun.
And they just
So you grab your giant bowl
very giant bowl, and what I'm gonna do this time,
with your seasoning in it.
yeah, I'm gonna separate like some of the seasoning out, about half and half.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in that small bowl, and we're gonna take our bowl of fries. You can toss some of them in there.
And
And
then
we're gonna
Chef
toss
Karina is going to
Toss them in your seasoning. And drop the rest of them in there. Rest of your seasoning. Just chuck them in there. And then the same thing. Samuel's the official taste tester.
sure a little more.
That's really good.
Pretty sure this is the one.
Like you want them to like be a different color.
They're ready.
They're delicious. If you think your fry has too much seasoning, literally grab a paper towel and it literally just comes off.
Yep. There you go.
But I'm not a fan of that. Do what you want.
Fries and ribs. Here we go. Alrighty guys, now here you have it. A delicious plate of fries. The rice was pre-made already, so we didn't record that. Sorry about that. But we got ribs.
Oh, that's really good.
Alright, Karina's gonna take the first bite. Here we go. She's gonna get a little piece because it's still pretty steaming. Delicious.
Yeah, I'll take a better bite.
Ooh.
You gonna take your first bite. Sam's gonna do his first bite.
Here we go.
It's kind of quick because it's hot, huh? Is it good?
So I recommend
Fry.
for you guys to make this.
It's Samuel's
At your
favorite
house.
thing to eat, yeah.
I like rice, so almost every meal.
Delicious.
So now, stay tuned for our next vegan meal. Alright?